The Indian Ocean has vital sea lanes of communication crisscrossing it, feeding Asia's largest economies. It literally connects the east to the west.
India has a rich maritime heritage, and the earliest reference to the maritime activities is contained in the Rig Veda. A study of the country's maritime history reveals that the Indian subcontinent exercised supremacy over the Indian Ocean from very early times. Indians took to the sea for trade and commerce rather than political ends. Gujarat's vision is to develop its state in a responsible, inclusive, and sustainable manner, while making it the foremost destination for tourism in India. Having the longest coastline of mainland India, it is a major contributor to India's rich maritime heritage.
Lothal, located in present-day Indian state of Gujarat, was the southernmost port town of Indus Valley civilization. It is believed to be the oldest man-made dockyard in history. It was a vital and thriving trade center of ancient times and hence regarded as ancient India's gateway to the Western world. With its rich heritage, Lothal makes for the perfect location for India's first national maritime heritage complex.
The site for NMHC is located at Lothal in Gujarat. It is at a distance of about 85 kilometers from Ahmedabad and within driving distances of Vadodara and Rajkot. The upcoming international airport at Dholera will help in establishing the NMHC as an international destination. The site is situated around 5 kilometers north of Bhogavu River, with Saragwala in Utelia villages to its east and west. That the site lies in the floodplain of Bhogavu River will play an important role in the master plan design of this project. The ASI site of Lothal is about 1.5 kilometers from our site. As a part of our proposal, we would like to propose a direct connectivity from the archaeological site to us via roadways or waterways. This will ensure that the heritage site of Lothal will gain from tourists visiting the NMHC and garner its due importance. State highway connecting neighboring villages divides our site into north plot 110 acres and south plot 256 acres. There is also an existing non-perennial stream running through the site from north to south.
Being 2.5 kilometers at its maximum length and almost a kilometer in width, the NMHC complex compares in scale and size to the Central Vista in Delhi and the Louvre Museum complex in Paris.
Both arguably are very important sites in their respective nations.
One of the major concerns with the site was that it lies in the floodplain of Bhogavu River. This had to be taken into consideration while master planning a project of such national importance. The Harappans were masters of water management and renowned for their sophisticated water supply and drainage systems. It is to be noted that Lothal is widely regarded as one of the first victims of climate change. Following decline in rainfall, drying up of local rivers, and changing weather patterns, which probably led to migration of entire settlements. If one observes Harappan sites like Dholavira, one can find excellent water conservation and management system, pointing towards start of the monsoonal decline. We took our learnings from the Indus Valley town planning principles and let it guide our design. The citadel, situated at the highest point of the site, would house the most important buildings and generally be fortified. The middle town and lower town would contain the remaining part of the town based on hierarchy of spaces. Here on our site, the National Maritime Museum will be our citadel. The middle town will include the Central Bagicha and Maritime Institute. The lower town will consist of amusement park, theme park, eco resort, the Museotel and staff quarter.
One must note that, contrary to the original proposal of filling the site with about 4-meter landfill, our design will ensure that more than 50% of the land area remains at natural ground level.
This will help in retaining the natural ecosystem of the site and creating water holding plains to deal with flooding scenarios. Efficient water management strategy will ensure that the existing stream is rerouted in the form of canals running around the site. These canals shall be used as recreational waterways connecting the various functions on the site.
The central Baghicha will be an urban solution to the proposed tourist destination of NMHC, which is envisaged to have a footfall of up to 25,000 people a day. The elevated ring road is planned to ease the traffic and create a grand entrance drop-off, announcing the project. At the lower level, a Baghicha of 150 meters dia is designed as a large space for gathering of locals, staff, etc. It will also act as a pedestrian connection between the north and south blocks. The design of the museum is inspired by the Harappan citadel with fortified walls. The use of rammed earth as a construction material shall evoke the feeling of one's presence in the excavated ruins of the old Harappan towns. The presence of a water tank in the middle of the museum is stimulated by the Harappan Great Bath. The museum circulation happens at the lower level and shall remind one of being submerged in the rich heritage of Indian maritime. The galleries will be carefully curated and will demonstrate the timeline and legacy of Indian maritime with maps, displays, artifacts, and replicas of ships.
The National Maritime Museum has to find its place in a unique historic and spatial context between one of the world's most ancient dockyard towns at Lothal and a new ambitious tourist and cultural center. This is the context in which the museum wants to prove itself with an understanding of the character of the region and especially the heritage of Indus Valley civilization. The Lothal town is located in the heart of museum complex, surrounded by water. It will replicate the ancient houses, streets and markets of Indus Valley settlements, reminding visitors of how life was in the Lothal town. The vision for NMHC is not only to celebrate the heritage of Indian maritime, but also to develop as a tourist destination with content for people of all age groups from different walks of life. Besides the Maritime Museum, the project shall include a maritime and Harappan-based theme park and amusement park for entertainment and adventure enthusiasts.
Maritime-themed eco-resorts will provide for a unique stay option for visitors and will aim to instill a sustainable way of living amongst the residents. The unique Museotel will also accommodate tourists visiting the complex in the form of a museum-themed hotel. With the efficient waterway connectivity, the tourists can travel from their hotel or resort at the south plot to the museum in the north plot. They will arrive at the Lothal jetty and proceed to enjoy the various activities at the museum, the IMAX, or the sound and light show at the central courtyard.
The sustainable vision for the project is to go beyond net zero and aim for a carbon neutral and regenerative design. To achieve this, the design will ensure this through education, net zero and high comfort design, social inclusiveness, ecological restoration, and user experience.
The National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal represents the true celebration of Indian maritime and the heritage of Indus Valley civilization. It will create a new landmark for the people of the country and the entire world.